Hello student, how are you? I hope you are fine and safe. So let's start our next class 5 Maths chapter 2 Shapes and Angles. In this chapter we will studies about what are shapes, different type of shapes, what are angles and different types of angles. So let's first, what are shapes? A shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline, outer boundary or outer surface. In other words, we say everything we see in the world around us has a shape. These symmetric shapes appear in the object like credit card, house, window, flower pot, balloons, etc. Different types of shape. Shapes can be classified into open and closed shape. Here the example of open shape and closed shape. Can you observe what are the difference in both of shape? Now, what is an open shape? An open shape can be is a shape or figure whose line, segment or curve do not meet. They do not start at end at the same point. If there is a gap in the shapes, it called an open shape. Here are some example of open shapes. All the figure are open shape. Now, what is a closed shape? A closed shape can be defined as a figure whose line segment or curved line are connected or meet. They start at end at the same point. In the simple word, we can say if there is no gap in the shape, it is called a closed shape. Here, some example of closed shape. Now, practice time. Here is a question. Is this shape open or closed? You see, in this shape, gap, some gap. So, this is a open shape. Now, next question. Is this shape open or closed? Observe, in this shape, no gap. So, this is a closed shape. Closed shape can be further be put into two broad categories. First one is the two-dimensional shape or 2D shape, and second one is the three-dimensional or 3D shape. What is 2D shapes? A shapes are figure that has a length and breadth only is a 2D shape. The sides are made of straight or curved line. They can any number of sides. Pentagon. Pentagon has five sides and five corners. Hexagon. Hexagon has six sides and six corners. Heptagon has seven sides and seven corners. Octagon has eight sides and eight corners. Nonagon has nine sides and nine corners, and decagon has 10 sides and 10 corners. So let's revise the quality of 2D shapes. First, triangle. Triangle has three straight sides and three corners. Quadrangle has four sides and four angles. Pentagon has five sides and five angles. Hexagon has six sides and six angles. Heptagon has seven sides and seven angles. Octagon has 8 sides and 8 angle, nonagon has 9 sides and 9 angle, and decagon has 10 sides and 10 angle. Now, what is 3D shapes? Three-dimensional shapes are solid shapes. They have three dimensions: length, breadth, and height. The main component of 3D shapes are face, edge, and vertex. Face, edge, and vertex. A face is a flat surface, an edge is where two faces meet, and vertex is the corner where edge meet. Example of 3D shapes. Cube and cuboid is the common example of 3D shapes. It is shaped like boxes. Cube has 8 vertex, 12 edge, all the edge equal length, 6 face and faces are square in shape, area of all the faces equal. In cuboid, 8 vertices, 12 edge, all the edge not of equal length, 6 face, rectangular faces, area of the opposite face equal. Here are the some other example of 3D shapes like sphere, cube, pyramid, cuboid, cylinder, triangle, prism and cone. Now, what is an angle? Two lines meeting at a point make an angle. Angles are formed when two rays meet. Angles are measured in degrees. Term associated with angle. First, vertex. Vertex is a common point of the angle where two lines meet. Here, the vertex. And arms. Arms of an angle are the lines that make up an angle. Here, ray 1 and ray 2 are the two arms of angle. Next one is protractor. A tool that is used to measure and draw angle is called protractor. It is seen in your compass box. Here the angle ABC, an angle is represented by the symbol like this. BA and BC are called arm of angle and point B is a vertex point of angle ABC. Always remember, while naming the angle, the vertex is always in the center. How to use a protractor? A protractor has two scales, the outer scale and the inner scale. Here you can see in the picture the blue marking has show the inner scale that read from right to left and the black marking show the outer scale that get reading from left to right. How to measures an angle? Here angle ABC. So help a protractor we measure the angle ABC. First place the center of protractor on the vertex B. Adjust the zero line on the baseline. As a baseline is toward right to the center, so we will read the inner scale and inner scale is 60 degree. So our angle ABC is 60 degree. Draw an angle with the help of protractor. First we see the draw the angle of 30 degree. First draw a line QR. Here Q is the common point of the angle. After then, replace the place the protector on the overlap the QR. Now mark a 30° on inner scale of protector and join the points P. So here is we draw an angle PQR is equal to 30°. Next angle is 120°. In same way, draw a straight line OB. O is a common point for angle. Place the protector on OB and from inner scale mark the 120° and join the both line. So we find an angle that is 120°, angle AOB. Angle AOB is 120°. Different type of angles. First, acute angle. An angle that measures more than 0° and less than 90° is called acute angle. Next one, right angle. Right angle. An angle that measures exactly 90° is called right angle. Next one, obtuse angle. An angle which measures more than 90° and less than 180° is called obtuse angle. Next one, straight angle. An angle that measures exactly 180° is called straight angle. Next one, reflex angle. An angle that measures more than 180° and less than 360° is called reflex angle. Next one, full angle or complete angle. An angle that measures exactly 360° is called full angle or complete angle. Now, practice time. Write what kind of angle is made by the angle at this time. Also write the time. In this watch, what is the time? Exactly 6 o'clock. Angle made by hands is 180°. And now the second watch, what is the time? Time is 9:30. And here the angle made by hand is exactly 90°. Here today's our topic is complete. So keep watch the video and do your homework. Thank you.